to Ulta and to get some dinner. Kind of hanging with myself tonight. Boys are hanging with their dad, but they didn't want to go out with me, so that's always good. No. So yeah, I'm gonna head to Ulta and get some dinner. The boys already ate. They settled with pizza, but I was just like not in a pizza mood, so I didn't really eat. And then by the time I looked up, all the pizza was gone, so that's always fun as well. I didn't really do my hair because this was kind of a last minute. I just wanted to go out. I want to get some I've been wanting this salicylic acid mask from the Ordinary for I'm still again working on my congested pores. I wanted to get that for my nose instead of doing a nose strip. A lot of dermatologists are kind of saying that when you get your nose strips, when you use the nose strips, that it actually enlarges your pores. So I'm trying to stop that, but I don't know what it is. Ever since I was young, like ever since I would say my teenage years, I've just had congested pores. They just opened up and allowed all the debris in it. Oh, the house is so pretty. I never really noticed the houses. So yeah, I'm headed there and I'm gonna shop around. Hopefully they let me have my camera out. I'm still very camera shy and antisocial in that aspect, but I'm getting better at it. Because I'm in this phase of living life like it's golden. I'm in this phase of really seeking to make my full-time content creating a career. I want to travel this year. I want to hopefully get hired for speaking events. Like, these are all these goals, and it starts here. So I'm gonna get on the highway and get off talking with you guys for safety.
And I know healing ain't instant.
Guys, you know how when you go to Ulta and they're like, oh, sign up and you get like 20% off? I never get approved for those. I just don't. But I have been working on my credit. I have been actively setting goals to eventually buy a farm, a homestead, all this stuff. But they approved me. So girl, I was like, oh, I put some stuff back. I'm like, let me get some of that. That's probably TMI, but I got some exciting stuff. They gave me like a gift for it, like this mirror thing. So I'm so excited. Went in there expecting one thing, but oh, well, it said a mirror. I guess it's like a little, oh, it is a mirror. It's a mirror and a little whiteboard, which is so cute. So cute. But I've been needing, since I'm doing a lot of skincare, I've been wanting to get those headbands and the wristbands that are towel-like so it can catch the water. So I went ahead and got that. So excited. I got some vitamin C eye patches and just a vitamin C serum. This was on sale. I love Sunday. Is it Sunday Riley? Yeah, Sunday Riley. And I just got the salicylic acid mask that I've been wanting. So just a little Ulta haul. I'll definitely add to my skincare to show everyone. I didn't get too much because I still don't want to spend, even though I was approved, I'm still going to be responsible in that and, you know, use that wisely as well. But I'm glad that I got it because I can do a lot more skincare, beauty care for you guys. I'm really excited for that. And I just stopped at Arby's and got some lemonade. I'm back at the house, probably gonna go just watch movies with the kiddos. So yeah, I'll be posting this for Tuesday, so I'm excited. Little Ulta haul. Hopefully I get to do another little skincare routine. My battery's been dying pretty fast. That's gonna be another future investment is to get just more batteries for my camera so I can just record, post. I did get my SD card today, another SD card, because the other ones were just not downloading. I don't know what is up with that, but probably because I got the cheaper Target versions instead of getting the Sony, Gonico disc. So yeah, I'm excited. Didn't go out with much, but I'm loving how my dreads are turning out. Oh my gosh, I'm just everything is working out how it needs to work out. And so with that, good night.
Now, let's talk a little bit about this Yoni steam. I got this Yoni steam from Luxury Yoni. I love incorporating Yoni steaming into my self-care routine because it's such a grounding and intentional practice. If you're not familiar, Yoni steaming is an ancient ritual where you can use steam infused with herbs to care for your womb. It promotes relaxation, helps improve circulation, and is said to support feminine health and balance. For me, it's also about connecting with my body and taking time to really listen to myself. As women, we give so much of ourselves to others, our family, our work, our friends, and it can be easy to put ourselves last. Yoni steaming is my way of reclaiming that time for me. Let me show you how I've set up everything today. I've got my herbs steaming and I've created a little sanctuary for myself. I lit a candle, I dimmed the lights, and added a few touches that bring me peace. I also brought along my journal and face masks to make the most of this time. I've been reflecting on a recent disagreement my husband and I had, and journaling has been my way of processing it. I'm not just writing about what was said or how I felt. I'm digging deeper. I'm asking myself, what could I have done differently? How can I approach this conversation with more respect and love? These are the moments where I grow, not just as a wife, but as a person. Sometimes I feel like disagreements can make us want to pull away, but I've learned that taking care of myself first helps me come back to those tough conversations with a clearer mind and a softer heart. As I'm journaling, I'm also thinking about how I can continue to grow in my marriage. Marriage isn't about being perfect, it's about learning, evolving, and showing up, even when things get hard. And sometimes showing up means giving yourself permission to pause, reflect, and reset. This self-care time also reminds me of the power of being intentional. I think as women, we can get so caught up in doing things for others that we forget to check in with ourselves. But these little pauses, like a yoni steam or even just journaling for 10 minutes, can be so healing. I encourage you to find your own version of this, whether it's a yoni steam, a hot bath, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea. Self-care isn't about doing what everyone else is doing. It's about finding what nourishes you. And while I'm sitting here, breathing in the herbal steam and writing out my thoughts, I'm reminded that this is more than just a physical practice. It's spiritual, emotional, and mental. It's my way to reconnect with myself and with the parts of me that I sometimes overlook in the busyness of life. So, if you've never tried yoni steaming before, I highly recommend it. It's a way to hold space for yourself, to honor your body, and to release whatever you're carrying. It's not just about the steam, it's about the intention behind it. Today, I am using this time to reflect on my role as a wife and a mom. I want to come back to my family with a full cup. And moments like this help me do that. They help me process, release, and reset so I can show up as my best self for the people I love. And Just as I was wrapping up with my yoni steam, my little one came in for some cuddles, and let me tell you, these moments make it all worth it. When I take time to reset and recharge, I can be the mom he deserves, present, patient, and full of love. Sometimes it's easy to feel like self care is selfish, especially as a mom or wife, but it's the opposite. When I take time for me, I'm able to pour into him with everything I have. These cuddles are my reminder that self care is essential for my healing journey, for the love I have to give to my family. So now that I've taken care of myself, it's time to jump back into taking care of my home. I'm tidying up the kitchen and getting ready to cook dinner for my family. Tonight I'm keeping it simple but flavorful. On the menu, crispy battered tilapia, seasoned greens, and homemade peach cobbler for dessert. So first I start with the fish. I use some fish fry mix to coat the tilapia. I like to make sure it's seasoned well before frying it up to a golden crisp. While the fish is cooking, I move to the greens. I'm using canned glory greens today. They're quick, easy, and honestly taste amazing with the right seasoning. I added some garlic powder, onion powder, a little smoked paprika, sage, chicken broth, and just to give it that homemade touch. And then for dessert, I did the peach cobbler. This is one of my family's favorites. I'm using canned peaches because they're sweet and convenient. And I thickened the filling with a mix of cinnamon, nutmeg, brown sugar, cornstarch, and a little flour. For the crust, I used pre made dough. It's quick and still tastes delicious. I layered everything in the pan, sprinkled it with a little extra cinnamon and sugar on top, and popped it in the oven. I can already tell the house is about to smell amazing, y'all. While I'm cooking, I've been reflecting on how these little acts of care add up. Starting my day with some self care and ended it by creating something nourishing for my family reminds me why I do what I do. Life gets easy, disagreements happen, and some days feel harder than others. But it's in these intentional moments, like a yoni steam or making dinner, that I ground myself and show love to the people around me. I've learned that showing up for my family starts with showing up for myself. Now that the dinner is done and the cobbler is baking, the house feels so warm and cozy. There is something about ending the day like this, sharing a meal, reflecting on the day, and preparing for tomorrow that brings me so much peace. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope that this video inspires you to carve out your own self care routine, whether it's journaling, steaming, or just taking a quiet moment to breathe. Remember that self care isn't selfish, it's how we pour love back into ourselves so we can pour it into others. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you're taking care of yourself this week. Until next time, take care and stay intentional.